Across enterprises, reducing risk in the data center is a top priority. Threats are relentless, and breaches are all too common. As the scale of hybrid infrastructure continues to grow, so does the risk exposure. That's where Data Center Automation X, DCAX for short, comes in. DCAX automates IT compliance and vulnerability risk management across the hybrid enterprise, all from a single UI. DCAX manages according to policies, service level objectives, SLOs, and closed-loop remediation. Now, let's take a look at how DCAX mitigates vulnerability risks. First, to make sure the data center is scanned against the latest threats, DCAX imports the Common Vulnerability Exposure (CVE) list from the National Vulnerability Database and the patch metadata from authorized sources such as vendor repositories. Then, DCAX makes it easy to prioritize what needs to be patched first. In the Risk Dashboard, you can examine how data center resources are impacted by key risk events, high and critical vulnerabilities, and vulnerabilities by age. Once you prioritize the vulnerabilities, you can remediate immediately, or according to SLOs and maintenance windows. Built-in orchestration flows automate the pre- and post-remediation processes. Next, let's talk about compliance. DCAX automates regulatory, security, and internal IT compliance audits and remediation. DCAX comes with industry benchmarks and predefined remediation actions right out of the box. Industry benchmarks include PCI, HIPAA, FISMA, CIS, and ISO. In the Compliance Dashboard, you can drill down to see compliance by resources and benchmarks. You can also customize the benchmarks to fulfill your company's own IT compliance requirements. DCAX is flexible enough to fit the needs of modern IT teams. The platform engineering team can author SLO-based security policies with compliance benchmarks and patch bundles against targeted resources. The operations team can set maintenance windows for groups of resources and orchestrate remediation according to SLOs. And the security team can visualize and prioritize risks across the data center, all from a single UI. DCAX helps eliminate the compliance and patch gap, providing you with the tools needed to manage compliance and vulnerability risks proactively and consistently throughout your hybrid enterprise.